everyone will probably call, possibly except for myself. So here we go. Shimmy has 20 chips left. I'm going to fold, and I'm just going to hope that someone beats him here. Serg. Oh, they've all folded. Not good. Just got to hope that Bender has a better hand than him. Very high board. Ace, ace, queen. 20 chips bet. Oh dear, the jack high is going to win this one. Not cool. So Shimmy doubles up. Really there, Serg and Torano should be calling, and they should all just check it down. But being a $1 game, they don't quite know the theory. So we're back into it now. 6-10 offsuit is no good. Torano raises. Shimmy folds, and I'm going to have to fold. It's a very tight situation now. It's back to us or Shimmy, and now we're both getting short. 10-7 suited. Not the best hand in the world. Let's see what Shimmy does here. He folds. I'm going to fold as well. King 3. That's going to be no good. So a good play here, guys, by one of the big stacks would be just to make it 500, because they can afford it. And if they make it 500, that would put Shimmy all in. Okay, so if Shimmy folds, the rest of us are likely to fold, and they'd win the pot anyway. See, now we're in trouble. We're going to have to fold, and we've got to hope that Shimmy loses the hand. 10 or a 5, please, or a spade. 10 or a spade. We haven't got it. Shimmy doubles up with ace-6. So we're in trouble now, guys. We're going to have to make a move ourselves. Hopefully we'll get some sort of a hand. 2-5 is not it. We only have 2 big blinds left. So we're going to have to wait until the next hand or the hand after that to make our move. Okay, Bender wins another pot. King 3. Tough decision to make here. I'm going to go with it. Basically, it's the next hand or this hand. So I'm going to go with it this hand. King 3 offsuit. Bender's going to call me, and I've just got to hope that it wins. He really should be calling me anyway. Oh wow, he's folded. Incredible. With his stack, I was fully expecting a call there. Okay, Jack Queen offsuit. I'm going to apply maximum pressure to Shimmy here, and I'm going to go all in. Okay. The next hand, 300 will be taken off us. It's possible, of course, I get called by one of the big stacks, but I'm trying to take chips from my nearest rival with a semi-genuine hand. Jack Queen is obviously not the greatest hand in the world, but it's not the worst in the world either. I don't really want Bender to call, and Shimmy folds. So that was a great move there. We got that one through. Risky, of course, okay, but we got it through, and we managed to attack our nearest rival. And now with ace-7, we'll be calling him here. We want Bender to raise, really. If Bender raises to 500, that would be great. That would be the move to make. But he doesn't fancy it. Shimmy's going to go all in here, I would have thought, and we're going to have to call. Here we go. Good luck us. No spade and no 3. No spade, no 3, and there is a spade. So unlucky us. We hit the ace, but the spade on the river brings Shimmy a flush. Okay, I would be almost more than confident that one of these guys in the big stacks would have folded a better spade, but they decided not to play. Okay, and here we're simply, obviously, going all in with ace-king. No other move that we could do there, and I'm going to show the hand there to Kukshin, just to show him that we're not bluffing. Okay, going to have an interesting situation here as Serg is sitting out. So, it's okay, Bender has called, so we can fold now. Now Bender's going to win this pot just by betting, if he's got any sense at all. There we go. Because Serg is sitting out. If Bender had folded and Shimmy had folded, we would have gone all in there just with 3-4 offsuit, because else Kirkshin would have just raised and won the pot as well. So King Queen would have been nice to play, but because Bender has raised, I'm going to fold. Serg is actually the short stack now, and he's sitting out, so it could be an interesting situation. Kind of the unwritten rule, if you're on the bubble and one guy is sat out, is just to everybody fold, and then sooner or later his blinds get taken. However, he does have a very similar stack to us, and also Kirkshin, so really it's going to be tight. It's been a very tight bubble on the whole, actually. It's been quite an interesting video for you, the bubble situation at least. Bender is now getting even more aggressive. He's winning a very high percentage of the pots here because everyone's scared of his stack. And we've been dealt ace-9 offsuit. I'm sure Bender's going to play again, is he? Tricky situation here, let's see. What is Shimmy going to do? He might go all in here, but he hasn't done it yet. So, because he hasn't done it yet, I've got a bit of a read on him. Yeah, he was weak. So, because he took forever to make his decision there, if he had then decided to go all in, I probably would have called, purely because he didn't make it a quick decision. So he was obviously thinking about it, wasn't sure what to do, and he decided to fold. Serg is back now, so maybe he had an internet connection fault, but he's back. Turano, thank you for raising. Makes it easier for us. He's attacking the short stack and we can fold our Queen 10. Okay, now we could have a bit of a shootout here. Serg in the big blind. The blinds have gone up as well. Kirkshin in the small blind. I was going to say if everybody folded, it's likely Kirkshin would have gone all in and Serg would have called. As it is, Turano raised. And this is good news for us. Hopefully Turano will be strong. Ace-9. Oh, he's got very lucky. Oh, wow. I was going to say he's got very lucky there and hit 3 aces, but then Kirkshin hit a king on the turn. So Kirkshin wins that one. Wow. Had about an 8% chance of hitting that king on the turn or river. He's got very, very lucky there. So really now all the pressure is on Serg. So close to the game ending, that last hand. Bender has decided to raise. Simple fold for us with Queen 8. Serg has decided to fold. Turano will probably fold as well, he does. So it's all on Serg really, guys. When Serg goes all in, we're just hoping that he loses. 3-7 offsuit, that's no good. Really, if Serg goes all in, he hasn't. Serg's going to have to make his move sooner or later. He doesn't have any chips left. Down to 2-3-5, ace-3, simple fold. Shimmy is down as well. Bender really should be raising here to apply pressure, because Shimmy's he's going to fold unless he has an absolute monster because of Serg's stack. But Bender is being super kind there and folding. Okay, 6-8 offsuit. It's no good. Serg goes all in. Really, we want people to call here. Bender, I want him to call the 400 and then we can just check. I want Shimmy to call and then we can just check. If they both fold, we're going to be in trouble because 6-8 is likely to be losing. Everybody does fold. I don't really understand it, but we have hit an 8, no ace, and we're through. So we've got a bit lucky there on the river. Very interesting game for you guys. Some strange play on the bubble there. The big stacks deciding not to call and check it down, which is quite rare. But we did manage to scrape through. So thank you very much for watching. Really, there wasn't that much great poker from us. We were very card dead throughout the whole game. Our only hand really was the 7-7. But thank you for watching. We managed to struggle through and just about cash in the end. I hope that helped you guys. You saw a very interesting bubble, and hopefully that's helped you a lot. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.